Yes, Swati, we can.
Thank you. Uh, Hi everyone. Today's topic is a return earning account in SAP. So, uh, in this return earning account, how it will work and how what it impacts in the SAP system, I am going to discuss with you. So, return earning account is year ending. It represents the accumulated profit or loss of the company over the time that have been distributed to the shareholders as a dividend. It is one of the key component of the equity section on balance sheet and is essential in assigning a company's fiscal health and stability. Why it is why is returning account is required at the end of the each accounting period. The system automatically calculates the net profit or loss based on the revenue and expenses transactions. The calculated profit or loss is transferred to the return earning account. This account ensures the accumulated profits or loss, which are properly accounted for the equity section for the particular financial year. The significance of return earning account is in SAP HANA, the return earning account is typically represented as a general ledger account. The general ledger account is a central repository that records all the financial transactions in a structured manner in the chart of accounts. Each chart of account consisting of return earning account, suppose like group operating chart of account, group chart of account, country specific chart of account, like however the business is required for each and every chart of account. It consisting of one return earning account. Within the chart of account, the return earning account is usually classified under the equity section. So coming to financial aspect, the return earning account plays a crucial role in financial reporting, like balance sheet accounting. It represents the balance sheet, giving the shareholders insight view for the company's financial performance over the period of time. As well, coming to dividend distribution, this return earning account is place when a company decides to distribute their dividends to its shareholders. The amount to be deducted is reduced from the return earning account. Then the system automatically updates the return earning account balance after each dividend distribution. So the return earning account is a like liabilities account. We can maintain more than one account as per business requirement. For year-end closing, this return earning account is closed for prepare for the new fiscal year. The net income or loss for the current fiscal year is transferred to this account, and it becomes as an opening balance for the next coming fiscal year. To access and manage the return earning account in SAP, users with who has appropriate authorization can navigate through the financial accounting module and make the necessary postings and adjustments. Regularly, reconciliation and monitoring of this account is essential to ensure the accurate financial reporting and compliance with the accounting standards. So the return earning account in SAP HANA is a critical element of financial accounting process. It provides insight view of a company's accumulated profit or losses and contribute to the overall assessment of the financial position of financial position and its performance of a particular organization. So to configure this returning account, first you'll need to define GL accounts with respect to chart of accounts for return earning account. Enter the GL account number and company code for which you want to create the return earning account. Select the create bank interest tab button and create new return earning account and change or modify and existing one. Suppose if business are looking for operating profit and comes under one GL and non-operating profit comes under one GL account, they may one company can have multiple return earning account. So in such a case, we can opt which GL account it has to be transferred. Yeah, then we need to fill the necessary details of GL account such as account group, description, currency, and other account properties as required. In the balance sheet tab, selection option is there.
Swati, sorry, your is this PPT is moving or not? Because for me it is not moving. Have you gone to next PPT?
Yes.
For me it is not moving. For others it is moving. I still see how is okay. I
I am
still
on
see how is
sixth slide, sir.
now okay. I thought you are shifting to slide. Okay, no problem. Please go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. In the balance sheet tabs, selection option is balance sheet account and specify the return earning account which we want to transfer the balances. Then save the changes. How is return earning account performing at year end is at the end of each fiscal year, we need to perform year ending closing process to transfer the profits or loss in the return earning account. So this process is typically done using the transaction code FAGL GVTR. Here is typo. After successful execution of FAGL GVTR, uh, it updates the values in the next fiscal year, the period of GRED period in the AC Docker table. So, and system generates the document AC Docker BELNR is starting from its document type is starts with B letter and so we can view the carry forward balances in FS10N and Faggle FlexT reports. So this is the report view. When we maintain one return earning account in FS00, it will shows only one field over here. When we maintain multiple accounts, it will pop up one more account, one more field over here. Then it will ask us for choose the multiple choices, which account we need to transfer. When we maintain ledger like a company code, current, so, we have to maintain the ledger, company code, carry forward fiscal year fields in Faggle GVTR report. When we enter these fields and execute, then it will run at the end of the fiscal year. Once in a year, this program is going to execute. When we view a returning account in AC Docker table, document number starts with B series. That view looks like this. We can, I hope you can see the document number starts with B letter. we can view the Jira at the period when we run. We can view the Jira at the period when we run the Fagel GVTR report. Um, Coming to this key decision point, business may opt for multiple return earning accounts, because if they want to see non-profit, non-operating profit in one GL account and operating balances in one GL account, they may opt for multiple return earning accounts. We can, based on business requirement, we need to go for the return earning accounts. How many we need to maintain, a single GL account or multiple GL accounts or more than one, how many, how they are looking for. We can go accordingly, business requirement. This is the project details, how it will look in the documentation. So yeah, and who are they representing the project and who is lead, and it's navigation path of this return earning account, and what are the dependencies of this. These are all details about this return earning account topic. Yes, that's all about it. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Swati. It was really nice. You have really covered so many things. Anybody has any doubt on this return earning account? Anybody has any doubt from you people? Okay, if you don't have, let me ask. So Swati, first of all, return earning account, the T code which is said FAGL GBTR or FAGL GBTR, that is run every month or it is run at the end of the fiscal year? When it is run?
Once in a year, end of the fiscal year, it's going to run.
Okay, not every month, right?
Not every month, sir.
Okay, good. And return earning account is applicable for balance sheet GLs or profit and loss GLs?
It represents profit and loss GL accounts, and it reflects on balance sheet account as well, I guess. I mean, because under share capital, it did it. I mean, if we gain profit, it will adds under as a open balance under balance sheet accounts.
Okay. So let me put my question in this way. Uh, we generally do not post anything in return earning account, right? In day-to-day business life, right? We don't
Yes.
post anything.
Yes.
Now, but in return earning account, we get the balances of what GL? We get the balance in the return earning account of the PNL GLs or balance sheet GLs balances come in the return earning account. Which GL balances will come in the return earning account when you run FAGL GBTR?
PL and account GLs will come into
PNL account. Okay, PNL account, right?
Yes.
Good. Now coming back to another question. So you have tried covering book knowledge, what is called return earning account. That is very nice. So in college days, everybody must have studied what is called return earning account. Return earning account, college. How in college you must have studied. So in college time, return earning account is your net profit after tax, then dividend paid to the preference shareholder. You know there are two kind of shareholder, right? One preference shareholder, one equity
Equity.
shareholder. If you people know, college time I'm talking about, not in SAP. So net profit after tax minus dividend paid to shareholders minus dividend paid to equity shareholders, then whatever money is left out, that is known as a return earning account or return earning. Okay, that
Yes.
amount. So that is what I thought you tried covering in the first slide. Okay, that was good. It was really nice. But in SAP, your net profit itself is your return earning account. Okay, you're getting na. So everything after every deduction. Okay, you're getting na, whatever balances you get, that is your return on account here.
Okay, sir.
You're getting now. It's not that first you'll calculate net profit, then you pay dividend, then return on new will come. No, in SAP, profit and loss means even debits. Like if you pay the dividend, then what it will be? Okay, so money will be going, right. So
Yes.
dividend will come in the expense side, or it will come in the revenue side. Where it will come?
Uh,
Dividend. Generally, you pay the dividend. Where it will go? What will be the journal entry for dividend paid?
um,
What will be the journal entry if you pay the dividend?
um,
Hmm? Anybody knows? Anybody knows what will be the if you pay the dividend? What will be the journal entry?
I might be wrong. Dividend account data to cash, or equity side holders.
Okay, dividend account debit cash or bank, or it will, since it is reducing your capital, it will be capital account debit to cash or bank account.
Yes. Yes.
No, I'm just asking because I'm also not sure. Therefore, I'm asking. So, if it is dividend account debit, then then after the dividend, whatever amount is left, na, you're getting. Na, so whatever you're showing in the debit of the PNL and whatever showing in the credit of the PNL. So differences of that is known as a return on the account. You're getting what I'm trying to tell.
Okay. That means. Yes.
That means dividend
That
is
means this
already
is the net profit.
included. Dividend is already included in the return on the account. I mean, after calculation of the return on the account, you are not going to post anything after that. You're getting what I'm trying to tell.
Got you, sir. Yes.
So that's the reason I'm telling exactly your college time, and this will not match here. So here return on the account is difference between your P&L, debit side and credit side. Whatever differences is there, that is known as a return on the account. That difference is either you say net profit or return on the account. Both are same here in SAP.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
is
Okay,
is
sir.
that clear, na?
Yes, that is clear, sir.
So that you don't get confused your college time and this one here, because return on the account is net difference between your debit and credit of the PNL. Okay, na?
Okay. Okay, sir. Noted.
Okay, right? That was one point. Then you already told that the return on the that FHLGBT are run in the. One more thing.
Yes.
See here, when you are doing the balance carry forward, right? FHLGBTR. FHLGBTR. So you know that in return on the account, it will last year PNL balances will go as a opening balances,
Opening
right,
balance.
in
Yes,
the
sir.
return on the account, right.
Yes, sir.
So when you're carry forwarding, how balance will go, it will not only capture the last year balances. Okay, observe remember, try to understand very carefully. So
Okay.
you know that in FS10N you have seen FS10N T code.
Yes, sir.
FS10N you have seen, na.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so in FS10 and how it shows, first it shows opening balance, right? On
Opening
top of
balance.
opening
Um,
balance or balance carry forward, some option shows, right? Top.
yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
let me share my screen, then let me tell you what I'm trying to tell here. Because
Okay.
this you have to be very clear when you are attending the interview or when explaining to the client. Let me just log into the system. Because many people say last year profit and loss. Not only last year, even it will carry forward your opening balance of last year. So altogether accumulated value will get carry forwarded to next year. Only not last year profit and loss. Okay, that is what I'm just want to clarify here. See here. Can you see the screen?
Yes, we can see.
Observe here carefully. Let me check if I have any company where I have written an account. Sorry, slash NFS 00. because that point you have to cover. So I'm just not sure either you're clear on that point or not. So I'm trying to make you clear. So this is my return earning account. Let's say 80,023. Okay. See here. So here this is my opening balance. Okay, it means that till last year whatever return earning at till last year, I'm not telling for last year only, I'm not telling till last year whatever balances I have, this is the my balances. Okay, so if I do the carry forward for next year 2024, how my balance will come means, let me open another one. Understand, this is very very important, otherwise you'll get, you'll not be able to answer in the interview if he ask cross question to you. So 2024, right now there is no balance, but let me tell you how it will show. Okay, see, observe here very carefully. When in next year you are carry forwarding, how it will show the balances? It will calculate this 2023 year differences. It will calculate. Okay, 2023. Let me put in this way. Let me put in this way so you'll understand. See, you have already balance carry forward till last year. Whatever balances you have, let's say 1 lakh rupees you have. This is for 2023. Okay. Listen very carefully, everybody, and any doubt, ask me. I've already explained, but I still feel that you people have some doubts, so I'm clarifying. Now, till last year, this is what the balances you have carry forwarded as a opening balance. Okay. Now, in 2023, also you'll get some profit or loss. Something you'll get, right? Correct,
Yes,
na?
sir. Correct.
Correct, na? In the 2023 also you'll get some profit and loss. Okay, so how system will calculate difference between all expense, all revenue GL and all expense GL. Let's say here you are getting 10,000 profit, or let's say 75,000 profit you are getting. Okay, this is till last year opening balance. Okay, this is the opening balance,
Yes,
and this particular year you have got this much profit. Okay, so in 2024, how it will show as a opening balance? Observe very carefully. This carry forward balances it na next year when you see for 2024 carry forward, it will show this plus this 1,75,000 it will show. Is that clear what I'm trying to tell?
yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes.
So when you're talking with the client, with the interview, if he asks the cross question, you don't say that only last year balance should get carry forward, or last year profit and loss will get carry forward. No, that is wrong answer. It is not the only last year. Last year opening, whatever
Plus,
opening balance plus
current
that
year
particular that
profit.
particular fiscal year, what is the profit and loss? Both together it will get carry forwarded here. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
If we have loss here, then 25,000 will get carry forwarded. Is that clear? Like
Yes, sir.
this. Hmm?
Understood, sir.
Clear na? Other people also clear, right? No doubt na?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Saranya, do you have any doubt in this? No, right?
Yes, sir.
So this point you don't forget to explain. Okay. If you tell last year profit and loss only, then probably I'm not sure whether you are clear with the opening balance or not. So opening balance of last year plus the profit and loss of the last year only will get carry forwarded to next fiscal year as a carry forward or opening balance here. Okay, when you run FHGL. Other than that, I don't have any question. So this is what question I have noted down. You have explained everything very well. Anybody has any doubt? And you want to ask to Swati? Otherwise, Swati has covered almost all the points. Ha, Swati, one doubt I have, but I don't expect the answer right away, okay? Because this we have implemented in our company. I will only tell you answer, but I want you people to also search the answer. So, Swati, let's say when I'm carry forwarding, this is the balance, okay? This is the
Mhm.
balance next year. In this, let's say I have three share capital, three people have invested. Let's say this is LLP company, limited partnership, some company then a limited liability partnership, right? LLP means LLP company, okay, where very few partners are there in the company, okay, Swati.
Okay, sir.
So let's say only three people are partner in this company. Let's say partner A, partner B, and partner C. When you are showing this in the balance sheet, right now you are showing like return earning account balance this much you are showing. Okay.
Mhm.
But I want bifurcation of the return earning account. When I run, I want return earning. How much for return earning there for the for A person? How much return earning is there for B person? How much return earning is there for C person? Okay. You're getting na? So
Okay,
out
sir.
of this out of this much profit, how much profit belongs to A person? A is a partner. Okay. How
Okay, sir.
much profit belongs to B? He is another partner. How much profit belongs to C? Okay.
Okay.
So this is my requirement. I want bifurcation in this way based on my partner wise, because this is what we have implemented in last company. They asked us to implement partner wise. They want to bifurcate their return on the account. So this is the requirement. I'm not expecting you to tell, but you think about it. Okay, if you have any friends and all, ask them. This is the
Okay, sir.
requirement. How will you implement? Okay,
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
expecting answer right away. So this is the question. If you able to answer this one, then it means that you have very good understanding in return on the account.
In
So
general, in general accounting terminology, sir, as per their investment proportionate share, we are going to we are going to uh, yeah, segregate their principal equity and distribute there. But in SAP, how to separate? I mean, how to separate their equity or profits according to and what are the required settings? I have no idea at this point, but I'll get to know.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the reason I'm not asking you to give answer right away, because even we have not created GL also. We are in very beginning stage, right? We have not completed baseline configuration. So I cannot expect all this kind of answer. Okay. From you people right now. But I'm just giving you this requirement. Obviously, so when you run FAGL GBTR, definitely it will not bifurcate like this. So if you want to bifurcate, it means 3 GL. First of all, you have to create 3 return earning GL. That is very sure.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
one return earning GL for A, another return earning GL for B, and another return earning GL for C. Now, during the GL creation time, you cannot assign, because you will not be knowing rent. It doesn't mean the rent GL will be only used for A return earning. Means partner A. Rent will not be used for partner B. So assigning this return earning GL indicator in different expense GL is not possible. It is. Do you think that it is possible? Assign.
Actually, sir,
Uh,
actually, return earning account itself, it's a net profit. Like after expenses deduction, it is a certain amount of profit to uh, uh, distribute this equity shareholders. So, in such scenario, what I'm thinking, suppose how. At this point, I'm with my basic knowledge, I'm
hmm.
thinking. So basically, how we will pay someone we will create one GL account, and we will post in uh, particular person. Suppose we are, if we are paying to someone, such a way we need to record in the system, I guess.
That's what I'm telling. I'm ask you do the brainstorming, then we'll discuss about this. I'm not expecting answer now. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
You're getting, not only you, everybody think about it. Any solution comes in mind, we'll discuss. After 1 month, we'll again discuss about this. Okay. Because
Okay.
this is the real time requirement to have met it. Other than the Swati, it was really, really nice. You have covered so many things. But again, Swati, what I'm trying to tell, when you people try to cover many things, but while covering the many thing, you should not miss the main purpose, main meaning of any topic. You're getting now.
Yes, sir.
So while giving the presentation, in order to cover many things, you should not confuse even basic thing also. You're getting now. So basic definition of return on account is like, it is the liability account, first point. Second point, it helps you to carry forward the P&L balances to the next year. That is the second question. Okay. Second point. Third point, it when you carry forward to carry forward the P&L balances to next year, you have to run FAGL GBTR. That is another point. When you carry forward to next year, in the next fiscal year, it will become as a opening balance or carry forward balance, that you can see in the AC DOCA table in the field this, in the zero period, and it will generate B series documents. So these are the basic information you are getting now. So
Okay, sir.
while explaining many things, should not miss the basic information. And another point you can tell, return on the account is created at chart of account level. If you have many chart of account, for all the chart of account, you have to create the return on the account. Okay. And you can have one or more return on the account if it is required by business. If you create more than one return on the account, then in the FS00, while creating the GL master, you must choose the return on the account manually. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And return on the account is useful for the PNL GLs only. So at least this kind of information student must. You got it, no? So when
Yes,
you're
sir.
giving the information, basic meaning should not be lost. Hmm?
Okay, sir. Okay. Next time I will cover such a.
You got it, know what I'm not restricting you that you should not cover many things. You cover it, but at the same time, you should not miss the basic things. See, these people have already known this one, return earning, so they are not asking again any question because I've already taken class. But to when, let's say, altogether new people coming who have never heard about the return earning account, so they should also be able to understand, because your business may not be knowing the return earning account, how it works in the SAP. So it should be simple and clear. Is that clear now?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot.